Hey everybody, I'm Curtis and this is the Kurt Locker. Today is going to be a really quick video. I say that a lot, but this time I'm going to follow through because today we're simply talking about massage guns. Now, if you know me in any sort of respect, you know that I don't truly believe in the massage gun. I don't believe that it has much efficacy as far as being like an effective recovery tool. But what I will say is that even though I believe that, that doesn't mean that I don't think it might be something that's like a terrible purchase to make. Ultimately, at the end of the day, if it makes you think it works, if it has a positive placebo effect, and all the other cool kids are doing it, then why not have you do it too? Now, Bob and Brad as a company makes this Pro C2 massage gun. I have the version that has this sweet heated head up at the front, which does have to charge, by the way. And what I gotta say about this thing is that of all the massage guns I've ever had, which is quite a few, this is probably one of the best ones, if not the best one I've ever had. There's a couple reasons I'm gonna say that, but really what it comes down to is that as Christmas is coming around the corner, people are wondering what to get that special lifter in their life. And if all else fails and they want a massage gun, why not get one that's a good value like this one? Now, what I have in front of me is $99 on Amazon. So that means if you have Prime, you will basically get that for $99 to your door. There is another very fancy version that does a heated and cooled head. I have no idea how that works, but that costs you a little bit more. But ultimately, Bob and Brad sent this to me for free to review. I did try to break it several times. For instance, a lot of times I'll just press and hold the button to turn it on, turn it to its highest intensity, which for this one is 5 different ones, and I will just try to stop it. And really, the problem with a lot of these massage guns is that the amount of pressure that you're actually able to put onto your body before you just overcome it is usually just not that much. Now, mind you, I'm a decently strong, like I said before, I'm kind of on the stronger end of a weak person, but we can see that this one doesn't take too much. Now, that's pressing between my hand where there's not much meat. If I was to try to press into my body, I can still cause it to stop, but that doesn't mean that it's the world's worst tool by any means. So other than it's really easy to basically stop the plunger head as it's going, and again, you got to push pretty hard for that, so that would cause discomfort for most people. I think that it offers some very positive things. First and foremost is the amount of noise that it produces. So setting number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is the same as 4 basically. And then it also has a 0 setting, which is just off. But it's a really quiet massage gun that that does a lot of really cool stuff. For instance, the heated head. Now, I talked a little bit of smack on the heated head. It does require you to charge it, and I used my FLIR camera. I have like an infrared camera that I use for when I do house projects. And what I'll say is that I'm guessing the shiny surface that comes on the front of it made it to where it actually wouldn't get a reading on it, but I did use a thermometer, like a meat thermometer, and I measured it cold and I measured it hot. It gets up to like 80 degrees-ish, right? And it's not even that really good of a reading. So it does heat up, but it is cool, and I will say that it does feel warm to the touch, but it comes in this carrying case, like all of them do these days. And inside of that carrying case, you have all the accessories that you'll need in order to be successful. We have our pinpoint massage thingy. We have like our rubber one. Comes with a USB-C cable because this is one of the first ones that I've seen at least that actually is powered by USB-C. Thank you, what took so long? We have the foam ball and the little fork tool thing, plus the gun sits in there nicely so it travels, if that's something that you're into. Again, it's a very nice massage gun. To get back to why I kind of hate on massage guns a lot, one of the big reasons is because oftentimes I can hit my pecs, I can hit my arms, I can hit the top of my legs just fine, but there's like this whole back area that I can't reach because I can't get my arm back into position. And that's where, if you're going to get something like this, you should probably consider one of 2 different products from AbMat. The first one is this magnetic Massage Gun Holder. The second one is the other Massage Gun Holder Tool 5000. What I'll say is that they're both high quality, both made by AbMat, which means that if you follow my link down below and use code KL10 at checkout, you'll save 10%. Helps me out, helps you out, and we're all happy. Nobody uses my affiliate links anyways. But it has like 3 magnets in the back of it. It has a foam pad in there, and this will mount just fine inside of the massage gun holder, despite its handle not being round. This massage gun holder and the other massage gun tool were designed to be for the Viper massage gun tool. This is not that, and the handle is a different shape. We can see that it actually has like this kind of ellipse, oval kind of handle, and that's where the battery's at. And what I did is I basically been playing with a bunch of 3D print stuff. This is my first try, so basically I designed this so that it would fit over the bottom. I just printed a partial on this one. This one ended up being crap, so we're gonna throw that out. And what I ended up settling on, and I'll have this CAD file linked down below on my printables page, but basically it just rounds that handle so that it can be easily inserted into these AbMat products to make it easier to use. And what I'll say is that even though I am kind of a massage gun hater, once you can put the massage gun inside of a tool to where you can get your back, I wouldn't say that it permanently changes my mind, but it definitely doesn't hurt. This is what the AbMat Massage Gun Holder, yeah, not the magnetic, just the massage gun holder. If I'm being honest, between the two of them, I highly recommend this one. This one's a lot better. It's a little bit bigger. This one's nice. You can stick it on your rack. It does okay. If I'm being honest, the magnetic holders are pretty weak. They're using these cheap neodymium countersunk magnets. They're not bad. They're just not great. I prefer this. And as we turn this on, basically you insert the massage gun into the apparatus, and then what you do is you just lock it in place using this simple lever. And then from there, you put it behind you, and it's just like somebody else is rubbing your back. Again, it just makes it so that it works a little bit better. And like I said, with those 3D print files down there, I printed that out of TPU. It makes it to where it fits inside the mount and you can do it really well. Now I'm gonna turn it off and show you kind of how you maneuver, but basically you kind of pin it in position and then you move it around your back as it's pulsating, and you're able to get all up and down your back on both sides, and you can get a relaxed side. Not a relaxed side. Basically, you just get both sides of your back from both sides really easily. I gotta say that you'll look really stupid while you're doing it, but it works really well. AbMat worked with some doctor guy, and they came up with the design. It's pretty good. Again, it was made for the Viper tool, but with my 3D printed little TPU adapter, it works with the Bob and Brad massage gun just fine. Now, the magnetic massage gun holder is $100. And the massage gun holder is also $100. So it's like a choose your own adventure. If I was buying one, I would buy this one. In fact, the magnetic one, I had to go find it because the first time I put it up on the rack, the big reason I don't like it is because when you put it on the rack to use it, you have to like move around the rack. And as you're moving around the rack, I found that the magnets were just not strong enough. And as I pushed on it, it just caused it to come out of alignment. It was just a all around not very good experience, but with this, it works really, really well. So as funny as that sounds, that's it. That's it for the video. This is a Amazon available Bob and Brad massage gun. It'll probably go on sale at some point. I don't know. Bob and Brad sent this to me. I owed them a video. The heated head, it works really well. The gun is nice and small. Like I said, with some very simple TPU prints, you can make it to where it fits inside of some phenomenal products to actually make it a little bit more usable at home. It's nice and small, it looks good, it feels good, it sounds quiet, it's pretty solid. What do you guys think down below? Do you think massage guns have a place in your training? Let me know if this is the kind of content you like. That's been it for this video. I appreciate you guys that watch every week, and I'll see you next time.